Last one, though, for you, right?
Yes.
Is the next one, which is to review a pre-annexation agreement request for the industrial property located on St. Charles Road, 26W061.
Okay, thank you very much. In this case, the village was approached by Fred Zobel, the owner of DuPage Auto and Truck Repair, who is moving from the current location in downtown Wheaton, and in fact has already moved as of the first of this month. However, he's not in business yet since he does not have water, and he's not allowed to open per the county until he has water. Again, this property is not contiguous to the village. The village limits in this case are here, which is Klein Creek. So it's not contiguous to the village. We do have a pre-annexation agreement already with this property here. And so once perhaps the Warren property gets annexed, that'll open up the floodgates to start bringing this property in. Mr. Zobel, however, needs our water, would like to use our water, and is asking to enter into a pre-annexation agreement with the village. Again, the Plan Commission's role in this was to conduct a public hearing as to what the appropriate zoning would be for the property. So they held their public hearing on October 6th. And by a 4-to-1 vote, they are recommending a L1 limited industrial zoning classification upon annexation. The one no vote had nothing to do with being against the business or anything like that. The no vote was they would have liked to see it be zoned a B1 classification. However, because this area is already developed as an industrial park, and all the uses are industrial in nature, and the use that is going into this property is industrial in nature, the majority of the Plan Commission agreed that it should have a limited industrial zoning classification. And currently, building permits have been issued by the county, and the building is being taken from a pretty old, beat-up looking building, and lots of nice modifications are being done to it right now, where they're putting on a new facade, they're painting it, and they're making it look real nice. So I believe at the time it does get annexed that we will have a quality business already up and running. And that concludes my report.
Thank you. Questions and comments? Trustee Marcinke?
I went by there the other day, and the improvements are looking really good. I think it's good to see some business coming into town. I don't have any problem with the L1 zoning, since it's typical for that section of the property up there. So I suggest we move it forward for a vote.
Trustee Martenson?
I'm also satisfied with the L1. B1 would not allow them to operate the type of business they want to. L1 does accommodate that, and that was kind of like the discussion point at the Plan Commission level. So I agree with the L1, and let's move it forward.
Trustee Olson?
I also agree with the L1 designation up here, but I'd also like to make one other point here, is that item number 5 in the findings of fact that the Plan Commission went through here, which I think Peter has also crafted here, is should be pointed out that the proposed rezoning does not conform to the village's adopted comprehensive plan. And our comprehensive plan does call for this area to be general commercial. You know, in my opinion, the area that we're looking at here already has light industrial type applications and land uses and businesses already, you know, in operation up there. I just want to make the point that, you know, this is another instance where two things. One, our comprehensive plan we will be zoning outside the comprehensive plan. You know, the second thing is that, you know, one of the ideas and reasons that the Plan Commissioner that was not in favor of the L1 zoning was she wanted to use the comprehensive plan as a visionary tool, which is what it should be. So there needs to be some thought in this area as to whether really it's a B1 area or an L1 area as we move into, considering updating our comp plan. So I just want to make those 2 points. Otherwise, move it forward.
Thank you. Trustee Bevancourt?
Pre-annexation agreement makes good business sense for the village, I think. That area is a prime area to help generate sustainable revenue for our village all along there. I believe the L1 designation also makes sense. It's consistent. We already have quite a few light industrial businesses scattered up and down that area, so move it forward, please.
So we'll move it forward for a vote at the